Hi, welcome to my fifth broadcast. This is mini series called Radio Reminiscences, and I actually may continue to do some more of these after this is over for different program to keep it going because I'm really having fun finding versions of radio programs that you can still access now. I love listening to radio. Um, Programs, the old-fashioned drama series. That was actually always one of my things I wanted to do is write my own radio program drama series. So maybe this is a way to get into it. I am Trish. I'm with Altogether Interesting Content and Programming for the Forever Curious. You can find my website at www.altogether.interesting.com. This little series called Radio Reminiscences was inspired by the folks at the Nielsen Radio Ratings folks who gave me $2, and I felt really guilty because I don't really listen to live radio very much anymore. I basically listen to old podcasts of old things, or I go online and listen to Wait, Wait, Don't Tell Me, and some other things. And you've seen prior broadcasts, so you'll know what I'm talking about with those. Uh, but today, what I'm going to do for my radio reminiscence is actually talk about a classic radio program, and it was The War of the Worlds by Orson Welles. It was done in 1938, and it is a classic of the radio play genre. Radio plays were huge in the golden age of radio back in the 30s and 40s, even into the 50s, before television really started to take it over. There are even a series of programs that went well into the 70s. And even right now, there are programs that continue to do, communities that continue to do radio plays. But Orson Welles' 1938 War of the Worlds broadcast, which was an H.G. Wells book and then turned into a script for the radio play, was a classic because of the way he structured it, because of the way the book is actually structured, but the way he structured it, it felt like it was a live broadcast. And so there were some people, because of the newness of radio and um, and just the immediacy of the program itself and how well it was done, would catch segments of this going on and think that there really was a Martian invasion. I'm not sure I necessarily believe there was panic in the streets because I don't think it would be realistic to really believe that in this hour of programming that you're listening to, weeks have actually passed, which is fairly apparent as you listen to the program overall. But definitely there were fake fake broadcasts, news break-ins. News. They created. It looked like there was a news broadcast coming in and reporting what was going on. There were commercials going on, and so it seemed like it was a real radio broadcast. Obviously, this was done by somebody who really knew radio and what people would expect to hear during this kind of thing. So Orson Welles was a famous Hollywood director and actor, and also one of the greats of the golden age of radio. He's also very well known for The Shadow. And on the 100th anniversary of his birth in 2015, the New Yorker did a really great article, which I found while I was researching this broadcast. And I recommend that you read it. I'm going to have a link in there to it. I'm also going to have a link to YouTube videos. One of the great things about this War of the Worlds is you can find it on YouTube. You can find it in podcast houses. You can find it in Audible book areas. If you haven't read the book yourself, please do. But also listen to this. It's so great. And what's really fun is I'm going to follow up over the next few days about modern radio programs that are ongoing. They're run by communities or universities, and they actually create their own radio plays. Some of them are original radio plays, some of them are adaptations of old plays. So it'll be fun to explore those in the next couple of days with our other folks coming up. And again, this is Altogether Interesting content and programming for the Forever Curious. Please subscribe to my channel and visit my website, www.altogetherinteresting.org. And in the description, I will have links to the book, one of the YouTube videos, and the article on Orson Welles.